Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Kit Gaming channel, bringing you State of Decay Breakdown episode 40. Now, why such a huge time gap in between episode 39 and 40? Well, allow me to explain. I have just completed, as of yesterday, a 15 plus hour grind of State of Decay Breakdown, mastering my survivability and completing a hell of a lot of challenges that were too long-winded to complete on camera. So check out this. This is just back from a 24-hour break, and look at my camp. This camp is the perfect survivor camp, and these survivor tips are things that I'm going to be showing to you in this episode and the next episode as well, and obviously ongoing. In my opinion, guys, and I don't mean to throw this out there as something crazy or rash, I believe that I have mastered Breakdown. So let's just introduce our team so far. We've got Amelia Craftsman, the blue hoodie girl. She's an edged weapons expert with Decapitate. She's a ninja, which means she can sneak and be as stealthy as possible when searching. Her defensive skill is pro wrestling, which is perfect. Her utility skill is shove, sorry. We've unlocked the father, Thomas Ritter, who is a construction expert. We've unlocked Charlie Marshall. These two guys were the most tedious, repetitive and boring challenges ever, which is why I did them off camera. Charlie Marshall was research everything in the library. Everything, when you've got a researcher like I have. I had Connor Veresi or Versesi or something like that, wherever the hell he is. Here he is. Yeah. It takes an hour and a half per thing, and you have to do that 8 times. So that's why it was so long-winded. But I played for those entire 15 hours, and I got a hell of a lot done. And I mastered my survival tips, thanks to comments and tweets from you guys, telling me how to improve my survival style. And as you can see, by this camp, by the fact that the simulation has been so damn kind to us overnight, and the fact that all my survivors are still alive, and the majority well, I have mastered survival in Breakdown, folks. Thomas Ritter was the you have to build and max out every facility. Again, another long-winded one. Evan Woodrow, he's the chemistry expert. He's a natural athlete and a hero. He is the grenadier. For anyone struggling with the grenadier, you can use, let me just head over there to show you guys how it's done. You can research in the library pipe bombs. Once you have researched them, it takes an hour and a half. Go into your machine shop and you can make a pipe bomb. They count as grenades. That is how you unlock the grenadier. Now, my friends, we also have the Shark Hoodie Guy, strategically named the Shark Hoodie Guy. I have not switched out or used him yet, but yep, when we do, I'm going to start training him up, but we've got other things to do first. We've got Aaron Buchner, the guy in the army jacket and the weird hat behind us. I've never seen that character model before until I found him, so that's really good. We've got Faith Archer, who along with Amelia Craftsman is one of my main survivors, but I'm about to load up the RV and I've got to check in and get her. So yes, Faith Archer is a heavy weapons expert. She's nimble, and yeah, she's got leapfrog, and she's pretty damn awesome. She's the next one to Amelia Craftsman. I'm going to build up her wits, and I'm going to have her, Amelia, and the Shark Hoodie Guy as ninjas. Ninja expert survivors, which is going to be flawless. I've also finally unlocked Ray Santos. Ray Santos has a spot on the RV for his vehicle spawning capabilities. Now, earlier on, someone tweeted me and commented a video telling me an exploit that you can use to get more survivors on your RV. So I'm going to put these guys on the RV now. We're going to put Shark Hoodie Guy, Aaron Buchner. We're going to put Ray Santos on the RV, Evan Woodrow. Thomas Ritter's on a mission of his own. This guy, you never guess who this is. I'll show you in just one moment. Look at this. We have Martin Coolshirt in all of his Coolshirt glory, now known as Edgar Gall. So we have Edgar Coolshirt. So we are going to switch back out to Amelia just for speed's sake. We are going to put Martin Coolshirt on the RV. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 3 check-in missions, which is 10 people on the RV in total, and I'll show you guys how to do this. It's actually, I know it's meant to be an exploit, but it's pretty good, and I'm quite happy that this exploit of sorts exists, because it will allow me to immediately put my survival plan in action, and that's what we are going to focus on. We've got BW Farkaz as well. She is going to be on the RV if possible because she's a medicine expert. But I'm just going to finish these check-in missions and put the people on the RV who we want on the RV. Then, of course, I am going to move on. Folks, I am on Breakdown level 7. I'm already ready to move on to level 8 just so I can show you every skill, every tactic that I have implemented to increase my survivability in level 7. I have mastered Breakdown, and I am going to show you guys exactly how the hell I did that. So we go to a check-in mission. She's not really a keeper as far as such, but she's a number, and a number is what we need at the moment. So we're going to tell her to get on the RV. Now, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've already got one extra person on the RV just by doing these check-in missions, checking in on them, and then telling them to get straight on the RV. They will do so if your RV is full still. So we can get multiple people on the RV. That is the exploit, and that is what I'm going to use right now. So who have we got here? We've got Thomas Ritter here. Get to the RV. So I've got Thomas Ritter on the RV as well, and we have one more check-in mission to do. This will enable us to start with 10 survivors, and we need 10 to move into Snyder's Trucking Warehouse. And I'm going to move into Snyder's in the next episode, the next level, sorry, due to the fact that I want to show you guys how I managed to get my camp looking so damn good. So we've got the other check-in mission there. Then that is our 10 survivors on the bus, ready to go, my friends. But of course, we have a few other things to do before we switch out, including getting everyone's inventories stocked and ready to go, so we can deposit and get some more influence to begin level 8. Level 8 difficulty. I've now seen up to level 20 difficulty firsthand from you guys, actually. So yeah, thank you very much for sharing that information with me. We've just alerted a horde, but it doesn't really matter because we can deal with this horde quite well. We don't have any snacks, however, so if we get in here... Where is this survivor? This is Faith Archer. She is going to be our other main survivor, so we're going to tell Faith to get on the RV. We're going to shut this door so Faith doesn't take any damage. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just get in the vehicle and be done with that. So that is 10 survivors on the RV through one simple... I don't know what the hell just happened to that guy. He just, like, walked into my vehicle and then it sort of exploded or imploded into himself. So well done to that guy for sucking. So folks, we only have one single hero left to unlock, and that is the killer, which is obviously going to be Alan Gunderson. But I don't know how to get that killer. So on the RV we have Amelia Craftsman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 people on the RV, which is just enough that we need to move back into Snyder's pretty quick smart in this episode, folks. I am pushing, I am on that stretch now. I believe that I have utilised the skills enough to master Breakdown and get to level 99. So that is obviously it's my goal to do that. So that's what I intend to show you guys as best as possible. And this series is going to continue ongoing either until I die or my PC dies, or I actually get to level 99, which would obviously be the ideal one. So I don't really fancy dying. We're going to take out these snacks because Amelia can never have too many snacks. We're going to drop off. Actually, we'll keep her meds as they are, and then we shall take out some more meds. So she's got 4 of those. Now we just need to fill her inventory with high-level things that we can deposit for instant influence in the next level. So there we go. Amelia, let's put Amelia with the team. And then we shall make sure that our medicine expert is also on there. I'm not really too fussed if our medicine expert is on the bus or not, to be honest. But look at that for a team. That's a pretty good team right there. We can switch out to BW Farkas. Amelia Craftsman, we can't put her on the RV. So BW is not on the RV for some reason, which is quite odd. But we can get another medicine expert in the next episode. So let's not worry about that. Actually, is she on the RV? I can't really tell. It's not letting me take her off the RV or put her on the RV. But the RV is full now. So we are leaving behind Conor Vresi. I would like to take BW Farkas with us for her being a medicine expert, but we shall worry about that in the next episode. So this is our team, folks. This is who we are bringing. So let's get this show on the road. If we are leaving BW Farkas behind, which apparently we are, because it's not letting us put her on the RV, and she didn't get a check-in mission either, so yeah. I have run into a couple of glitches since loading up the RV, and I'll tell you all about these glitches right now, so you guys can avoid them in your own breakdown episodes. So let's switch out to Amelia once again. If we just deposit a few of her things. So the glitch I have encountered, folks, the reason I didn't record myself unlocking these last few heroes, such as the ninja and such, is because of these glitches. And what they are, and I believe I know how to trigger them, is if you ready the RV and then you continue to unlock survivors, try to bring them home, they will simply stand still. You'll notice that none of my survivors are moving. That is because they're glitched. All of the survivors are glitched. They all seem to stand perfectly still when I've triggered the mission to move on. So yes, that includes the people that I am trying to unlock. So I'm unable to switch out to any of the survivors now to load their inventories, but we do have plenty already. So folks, let's get this show on the road. We are going to move on now to Breakdown Level 8. We have 10 people in our RV, so let's escape town, my friends. We are moving on to Breakdown Level 8 at long last. Yes, I don't care, we've got all the challenges done. So look at that, moving on, you done good. Violence 1201, 651 zombies killed, 88 freaks killed, 15 infestations cleared, 30 hordes destroyed, skill 250 stealth kills, leadership 53 rucksacks delivered, 27 facilities built, 31 missions complete, bonus 7, total score 22,190. Let's move on to level 8 and see what this level throws at us. I am quite looking forward to the challenge. Because like I said, in my personal opinion, I mastered Breakdown Level 7. And now I'm looking for the next challenge. So we have 10 survivors. Yep, we've left BW Farkaz behind. But no worries. So first things first, we need to deposit our things that we brought along for some extra influence. So that is indeed a very good tip. Whoever posted that video to my channel, thank you very much. You've enabled us to move on quicker and with more survivors. So first things first, we are going to switch out to Martin Coolshirt. Martin Coolshirt is a powerhouse. I believe we made him a heavy weapons expert. Yes, we did. And he's already nearly max fighting as well. He hasn't got anything in his inventory though. Let's switch out to Thomas Ritter. Thomas Ritter is a researcher. He's not very good, but the only reason we kept him along for the ride on the RV is because of the exploit. So we probably won't use him that much at all. It's quite cool, but I've sort of outgrown the heroes now. Due to the fact that, well, my regular survivors, I have not found any heroes via the radio, as I said earlier on. My regular survivors have grown to become better than the... Why can't I stash that? I can't stash that. I believe my inventory is full. Fair enough. Let's switch out to Ray Santos. Let's deposit his stuff. Yep, my regular survivors... Oh, that's also full. How the hell? Right, so we can't... put anything else in the stash. I believe the stash to be full. Let's switch out to the Shark Hoodie guy now. Right, so Shark Hoodie guy. Nope, my stash is completely full. Fair enough. But let's check out the Shark Hoodie guy's stats, because I've never switched out to him yet. So he is... the only good skill he's got really is his improved wits. So we shall equip him as a ninja right now. Why is my influence draining stupidly fast? And we've also got Faith Archer, who, as I said earlier on, is basically the heavy weapons equivalent of Amelia Craftsman. So fair enough. We are going to switch out to Amelia Craftsman now. In fact, no, I want to max out Faith's wits so she can be a ninja as well. So we are going to take some things from here. And we've spawned right at the Grange. So we've spawned in the best possible place, to be honest. So not bad at all. Why is my influence draining that fast, though? That is not cool. Not cool at all. So we have no snacks. Fair enough. So let's just take out some crap and start destroying things that we aren't going to use anymore. We'll use those on some zombies along the way. She needs meds, obviously. Right, we are good to go, folks. My influence is draining stupidly fast. Are you seeing that? It was just at 700. Right, we've our only goal now is to find a new home. We've got a car spawn there, so we don't need to radio in for Ray Santos to bring us one. We've got construction materials here. Now, another trick that I learned from you guys in the comments. If you radio home, you call for scavengers, then we take the supplies, then the survivor will come and get those supplies, which basically doubles your resources. So that's a brilliant trick and a great way, in my opinion, to level up your camp quicker. So the sooner you start doing that in your game, the better. For you will get more construction materials. So we're going to search again. We got some more here. We can't radio in because there's already a thing going on here. But now we have enough materials to move straight into Snyder's trucking warehouse. And yep, scavenging is something that I mastered pretty quickly in the 15 plus hour grind. So yes, lots to look forward to there. Edgar probably has it covered, so we don't need to worry about Edgar. Now he's going to forage for these materials. We haven't got any missions pinged at all. So all is well. We now have enough materials to move into the Grange. Our influence is still draining, and I'm not sure why. We've got 2 cars spawned in the general area, so we've got quite lucky when it comes to the car spawns so far. I say that now, but perhaps I will be eating my words when we actually start surviving in this map. No, we've got really damn lucky in episode Breakdown level 8, to be honest, folks, as far as cars go. Level 7 was pretty damn terrible when it came to cars. Right, so we're going to settle our home base here.
Are you sure? That's a big decision.
I'm sure. Let's get everybody moving.
Right, so we are on Breakdown level 8 now, and we've just moved into Snyder's trucking warehouse. I'm going to destroy a few of these things here. Just because our thing is full, so we are unable to use anything. I'm waiting to level up the ninja skill for her, so we can have her as a wits expert as well. Our survivors are all here. Unfortunately, she's there as well, which is pretty stupid because nobody gives a crap about her. Right, let's start surviving. Survey the area. First things first, we want to set an outpost, but we do not want the party warehouse, the infamous party warehouse, as an outpost. So we've got Zeds all around us, so we need to start, obviously, building up our camp. So first things first, we need to set these areas here. Fix up storage, set up a workshop, and fix up the bedroom. Now we want to... Oh, we don't have enough materials for a watchtower. So we need to move quick smart now into our pickup truck and take this pickup truck to the nearest warehouse, which is obviously the party warehouse. But that will not be an outpost in this episode because I've learnt my lesson. If you set that place as an outpost, your survivors have a tendency to just run over there and waste a lot of time and effort, which obviously earlier on in the series cost us a survivor. It was good old, what's his face? Lincoln Voss, that was the guy. Right, so we're going to search now for more materials, hopefully. No pipe wrench, but extra influence if we can deposit it. Cause our influence is still draining, and I'm uncertain as to why. Let's not let that zombie get up. We've got that survey mission as well, so we will do that as well. But we've got plenty of other things to be getting on with. We can call for scavengers there. We'll take that one home. Right, now another trick. Now that we've got other survivors coming in to get these, they will take those if we don't take them. So what we want to do is just load up the rucksack, drop that rucksack on the floor. Now, we've basically got triple now. So even though there's only 2, they will still search there and bring home 3. The third one. So yeah, it's all good stuff. Leapfrog's an epic skill. And as is that sweet, sweet kick. So we are doing brilliantly already, folks, in level 8. We've got more construction materials there, so I'm going to leave them there for now. In fact, I'm going to, because we've got that person coming, we'll just load these up and leave them on the floor. Then we will do a few run backwards and forwards in order to get them. Please be more, that would be excellent. Fuck yes! Look at this. Look at this. This is the greatest haul I've ever had for construction materials. So we can start building instantly. What the hell? People ain't doing too good there. Oh, it's Thomas Ritter as well, so he's a hero, but we don't really care about him, but still, we will help him survive. So as you can see, there is an extreme need for outposts and setting up traps on said outposts, just for the simple fact that look at all these zombies. I've never been to level 8 before either, so this is a first for me. But so far, it just seems to be a lot like level 7, to be honest. I'm not really seeing anything different. Level 7 had some mad spawns around the area as well, until we started setting up outposts. So vehicle delivery is going to come in handy. I haven't found any other survivors yet, so I'm going to spend off a shelter to survivors. We can now build the watchtower. In 30 minutes we will have a watchtower. We need a medical area, obviously, otherwise our survivors are going to start dying. And that's it. Try preserving some food. That takes a long time, so we shall get it done. Oh, turns food into fuel. If we create if we try preserving some food, sorry, I assume that's going to be a good thing later on. I've never quite understood what that does, but it's probably a good thing, put it that way. And I did it quite a lot in the last episode, the last breakdown level, sorry, and it worked wonders. So we're going to go ahead and find some more bring the rest of these materials home now. Then in the next episode, because we are pushing it for time now, folks, but we've got a lot done, we are going to start. I don't know why I abandoned my vehicle over there when I could literally brought it right to those rucksacks. Not a clue. But yes, we are going to focus on general survivability in the next episode, folks. I've radioed out for new survivors just because I'm still looking for heroes. I'm quite content without having heroes, to be honest. Just because, as you can see, Faith Archer's not a hero, and I'm pretty happy with her as a survivor. I've built her up to be nearly perfect as Amelia Craftsman, almost down to the detail. So, just goes to show, heroes ain't everything, folks. Now, did anybody else notice that juggernaut outside? I still have no space here in my storage locker, apparently. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start blowing the shit out of that juggernaut before he causes us an unnecessary amount of grief. Like, apparently grief's already happening outside, so let's take some of these. And we will go and rescue whoever the hell is on their feet out there. We've got somebody... Who is that? Oh, that'd be Martin Coolshirt, wouldn't it? Martin Coolshirt on his uber cool run. Whoa, crikey. Right, so we're going to be rescuing our survivor now. Wait, that actually took some damage off me, took some life off me as well. However, we've got a nice vehicle. Oh, forgot I gave a spin. But we are running drastically low on snacks. In fact, we don't have any snacks at all. So let's rescue Martin Coolshirt now. And then we shall... he was bringing home materials as well, so we've got a hell of a lot of materials. Then we're going to take out the Juggernaut to end the episode, and then obviously I've still got to let's just have some pills. Zed hunt for an armoured zombie. So yeah, we will struggle, we're bound to struggle in level 8 until we've started setting outposts. That's just how it goes. So a lot of zombies at the moment. I've just noticed there definitely wasn't this many zombies in Breakdown level 7, so there is a somewhat difficult spike, but not too difficult in my opinion just yet. Let's pelt this big bastard with some fire bombs. Get this guy dead and buried. Jeez, he's taking that. So we've got some chemicals as well. We're just going to keep setting him on fire until he's dead. Crikey, crikey, crikey. Whoa, man. Yeah, boy, who was that? Who got a shot in there? Jeez, that would be him. Good old new guy has indeed earned his keep already. He's a powerhouse, by the way. I've still never seen his character model before, as I said earlier on. So it just goes to show that this game can continue to surprise even like me when I've played it so damn much. So we've got these construction materials. We've got more construction materials across the way. Thomas has just delivered some. Martin Coolshirt guy has delivered some. I've just noticed that's not appearing as a horde on the map. Apparently zombies don't appear on the map now from level 8 onwards. I remember reading something about that, so that's cool. That's a good way to add a difficulty spike, which sort of forces us in a way to start emphasising the need for outposts, which I will do. We've got that place over there, the diner I always use as an outpost. But first things first, we need to bring all of these materials home in order to start building more. So nice one, Faith Archer. She's almost how much has she got to go before max wits? So she's still got quite a ways to go, but if we just keep searching fast and loud, we should be fine. Medical area is being built. We need a garden, of course. We'll have the garden over this end. Garden for food. Storage area. No, 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 no. We don't need that. We don't need a library anymore, because we've got everything fine. Everything is fine. Now, what else shall I set up? Training area. Organised fitness program plus 10. stamina for everyone. That would come in handy at the moment because we seem to be using a lot of stamina. 5 minutes for that. And an extra sleeping area would be good, I suppose. Yep. I think for now, we are going to go with the extra sleeping area. Just because it just seems to be a good thing to go to. Even though I'm probably going to keep the camp relatively small. But how many beds does this have? Plus 8 beds. So we've only got 8 beds. So sleeping area you can't really go wrong with. We need to start setting up outposts immediately. What the hell? So how come the hordes are appearing on the map now? Whereas just now they weren't. Weird. Right, so first things first, folks. We need to set up a few outposts. Because look at this. We've got hordes all around us. We've got Zeds everywhere. We've got an armored hunt. And yeah, things are starting to get pretty insane in Breakdown Level 8 just because the sheer amount of zombies. Right, my friends, this has been Wayne as your host for the Let's Play Cat Gaming channel. This has been Breakdown Level 8 and episode 40 of my series. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm looking forward to showing you some brilliant new survival techniques ongoing from this episode and beyond. Thank you very much, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed these tips. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Goodbye, my friends.